Hey everybody, welcome to Cover Judging, where we you guys always react and I can't lose my train of thought. So this is where we are judging the covers of our favorite media, and we are on the 2000s for music albums. Let's check it out. Where are we gonna put you guys? I kind of like you down there. So 2000 album covers. So let's get started. Jared wasn't happy with the 90s. I don't know why. That's all they
What?
had. That's all
Because
they
you.
had. So, well, he liked the 2000s better. So let's start with
What?
2000. The Sickness by Disturbed. Classic cover, I would say.
What is it though? Is it like a dude? Like,
He has like a tarp on him, I think.
is that
Straight
what it is?
Jacket.
It looks like a
Isn't
band
it
that's like
like
a turtle
a
band that goes.
morgue or something?
Oh, I see what you're
Uh,
saying.
Yeah.
there's just no zipper.
Yeah. No, it's like a
It's
blanket.
like a. Don't they usually put them in zipper bags
That's
or something?
before
Yeah,
the morgue.
All
I
right.
still don't know what it is.
What
It's,
do you think of the cover?
it's all right.
It's all
Yeah.
right. All right.
They have the face of their mascot character in the
Yeah.
card. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would take over their albums after this one.
Yeah.
So, what do you rate it? I mean,
Uh,
for a heavy
mm,
or a
Yeah,
metal
like
band, it gets
it
the
fits for what it is.
yeah.
I'd say a B
uh,
minus.
I would say a B.
Yeah, I'll go B. All right, then we got Hybrid Theory by Linkin Park.
See, look at all these classic
I
albums
know.
for the 2000s. It doesn't. It's like
That's what they had. Don't blame me. Um, so what is this? A guy,
like a soldier.
Spray
yeah,
painted, yeah.
yeah, spray painting like on a concrete wall, I
He's
guess.
got wings.
Got wings of a butterfly.
At the titular Lincoln Park. I don't know.
Does this remind you of Linkin Park?
Yeah.
No, the other one does. I don't. I like the other one better. Their second
Yeah.
album,
What's the other one?
It's like a guy spray
Meteora.
painting.
It's like the dude who spray painted
Yeah.
this.
Oh. So what do you guys think of this one?
I like
I
this one.
it fits
But
again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Does it?
Um.
The font really fits the band.
Yeah,
I think that's their font.
Yeah.
they're font
They made it up.
with the brackets.
What do you give it?
Me,
See,
I think it's another B.
I'd go B plus.
I'll go B.
No B. It's around that B. All right. Muse, Origin
Your
of
favorite band?
Symmetry. So what do we have here? I don't know. Bunch of tuning forks. I don't
Dude,
know.
yeah, I was gonna say like
Goalposts.
Field
the
goals? Yeah.
football. Yeah,
Goalposts in a
I
field.
don't know what this is supposed to be. What is the name of this album? Origin of
I don't
Symmetry.
Symmetry?
know.
I don't
A-
know.
Someone looked at a.
Again, we have the logo, which they would use for
You like their
most of the.
font?
It's fine.
Because it always has like those two lines and then muse.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Is it as good as the Linkin Park brackets?
No.
So
I
what do you think of
don't
the?
think I know any songs from this one.
I think there's a famous one.
Is Hysteria on this one? Or is that the second one?
Maybe.
Do you guys think of Linkin Park when you see this album?
This,
I don't think of Muse when I see this.
Or Muse, sorry. No.
No,
oh, I thought you were making a
I
joke.
like I like the art, but it doesn't really fit
Yeah,
the music.
what band does this make you think of
Like
when you see this?
more like indie kind
Yeah,
of.
some kind of indie
It's
band.
like Modest Mouse for some
Yeah, I was
reason.
gonna
Yeah,
say
something
that.
like that.
Um, I'd give this probably a C plus.
Yeah, C plus.
Okay, I'll go C plus. It's not bad. Just
No,
doesn't.
It's not interesting.
Yeah. So you gotta put
I
this one
forgot
because
about
it's
them.
one of the most famous album covers. It's just some apartment buildings in Chicago, but Yankee Hotel Foxtrot by Wilco. A very boring band.
Yeah. This is like that. What is that band from last time?
Oh yeah.
Forget their Milk Hotel or something.
Nope,
Oh
something.
yeah,
Yeah.
Um, Wilco's very boring. I don't know if you
they're
guys.
worse than the last band.
I don't know
Yeah.
if you tried to listen to it, but
They're terrible.
But I
um,
like that one. I like the cover.
yeah, the
Yeah.
cover and it kind of fits for their blandness, but it's a good cover. I'll go B plus.
Yeah, B plus.
I just go B.
Just
You don't
regular
even get the
B.
full building, so yeah.
I like the buildings in the corner.
He
Mm,
likes it, Jared. He
It's
likes it.
mm,
stylish.
mm,
Stylish.
mm.
Another famous cover. Yoshima battles the pink robots.
I don't think I've ever listened to that.
Hmm.
It has that one song, right, from Guardians.
Yeah.
Um, the Flaming Lips. So yeah, I like that one song. So, um, yeah, it's a good cover. It's an alien and a little girl thing,
I
and
thought it was a robot.
Might be.
oh yeah,
It's
No,
a.
the
Is it
robots are
not the
pink.
pink
it's the
robot?
pink robots.
Yeah. The girl's yellow.
Uh, this is very classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's iconic.
What
The
is that?
Japanese text at the top.
What does the 25 mean? There's like a
I
shadow of a
don't
2 and a
know.
5.
It's probably in the song somewhere.
I don't know.
What'd you give it?
I'd give it a B.
Very like
Mm,
conceptual.
Yeah.
personally, I give it B minus.
I'll go B plus.
Oh dang.
It's fine. Okay, A Rush of Blood to the Head by Coldplay. So Coldplay, lots of Coldplay in the 2000s. So this was the album I picked.
What is that little dangly part?
The tie?
Is it a tie?
Is it?
No,
Oh,
I think it's just the other part of the jacket. It's like he's got a jacket open,
I never figured this one.
isn't it? Like he's got a white
Oh, I
shirt.
see. It's a white shirt and it's going. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I never noticed that.
This is Coldplay at their most trying to be Radiohead, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of the cover?
It's
I
good.
I finally see it for what it is
I
now.
know. I always just saw just like a gray block.
Really? Like
I
educated.
think I'd give it another B minus.
Yeah,
I'll go
that's.
I'll go B plus.
Oh,
Dang,
I'll go
what?
B minus.
It's not their best one, but it's good.
Do you think of Coldplay when you see that album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, the Postal Service give up. So I really like the font, like the little red stars and stuff. The picture itself is just like a bed and an open window.
I like the
Yeah.
picture.
It's fine. It's just
Yeah, it's just
it's kind of art.
It's kind of art.
kind of art.
It's kind of art.
I like the building in the background too.
There's a
I can't
building
even
in the
see a
background.
building in the
You
background.
can't see this image, but the actual
Oh.
album, yeah.
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 Do you think of Seattle when you look at this?
No,
Oh.
I
It's too
don't,
sunny.
honestly. We went on the sunniest week of its
It should remind you of
existence.
Seattle.
This doesn't really look like the music you get in it.
It
No,
does.
this
You
looks
think
like
so?
Wilco.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you give it then, Jordan?
I'll go like an A minus.
Whoa.
Oh,
Jared?
B minus.
Yeah, I'll go. It's a B to me. It's just right in there. All right. Transatlanticism by Death Cab for Cutie. So a bird with some yarn, because birds like yarn. What do you think, Jonah?
It's classic. It's not my favorite again, but I like the style it goes for. So, does it match the
The music?
music though?
I don't
No,
know. No?
not really.
You'd
No,
say no.
even this album, it doesn't really match. So,
But for an album cover, it's all right.
yeah, it's a good like
Yeah.
art.
What do you think when you see animals on an album cover? It's not the best. It's just like,
Usually, I don't like it.
yeah.
Like that Beck album.
What do you think, Jared?
I don't. I like. I know this album, but I have forgotten this.
Like
Like
the
I
songs
this
and
just
everything?
came. This just came up, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about this
Dude,
cover.
there were so many bands in the 2000s. I was like,
Yeah,
oh
there
yeah.
was.
Like, remember Run Kid Run? I was like,
Mm.
what?
I'd give this probably like a C.
I'll go B minus.
So B.
I kind of like the font at the top, the lettering. All right, let's move on. About a burning fire, blind side.
I always like Silence more.
But this is, I think everyone would recognize this one, right?
Yeah, it's a better cover.
Is it
It's more recognizable.
a
Like,
Sad Child?
yeah, a sad child. That's
It's
what you.
more like unique to like the 2000s.
He's
That's
something
kind of
like
what you.
Sauron's Eye.
That's
Yeah,
kind of what you think of when you think of Blind Side, right? A sad child.
this is young Pippin
What
with the or.
do you think, Jared?
I told you what I thought.
Then what do you grade it
Um
then?
I'd give it a B minus.
Yeah, B minus.
I'll go C plus. It's got a kid.
Oh, you guys were trying to.
It's kind of
Good news for people who love bad news. Modest Mouse.
That's what that album's called?
Oh. It's some arrows, Jonah.
I never noticed the bird until now.
Oh yeah, there's a
The
bird.
shadow of the bird.
It's a hummingbird or something. It's
This
another album you see a lot, right?
Yeah,
this is Float On, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
When the arrows like leave streaks.
Paint. I don't know.
Bleeding.
Huh?
The
Paint. I
walls
don't. Yeah.
bleeding.
The wall's bleeding. What do you think?
Milk.
Do you like that color,
Milk.
Jared? Green
Yeah, it's all right, I guess.
puce or whatever you call
Puce.
it.
I like the simplicity, but I'm not really a big fan of the colors.
Wow.
Dang.
But I like the cover as a whole. But
What
This
about
is-
that
I would have gone
font?
something with something different.
So what do you give it?
The font's just like the most basic font ever.
2000s definitely have that kind of theme going, where it's like simple stuff.
I like that.
What?
What?
No, you don't. You have said for the past 2 decades you don't.
No, I say I'm the one that does like it.
How would you grade this?
See?
C plus, yeah.
See?
Yes.
You can give it more.
Okay. I guess C plus. I would maybe B minus. It's not terrible.
No, it's not
See?
bad.
Demon Days by Gorillaz.
Classic.
Classic.
Yeah.
It looks like they're trying to do the Beatles or something.
This is the most like let's put this on a shirt cover.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
I
good.
like it.
I don't know where I would rate it though. But
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites, but
it's a little
it's a great
too
cover.
simple.
Yeah.
What would you grade it?
B plus.
Yeah.
I'll
B
go
plus.
B. It's just a little there. Okay, so I don't know what this band is, but we always gotta have a fun one. So, Telepop music by Angel Milk. So you got a panda playing a trumpet in a magical forest.
Kind of sounds familiar.
I'm gonna
Does it?
guess like electronic or like
I think-
dubstep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're French.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I think it was electronic music. What would you grade this? Does it make you laugh enough to give it a high grade?
Yeah.
It does?
It definitely reminds me of the 2000s too.
Really?
Like this looks like it should be a music video for something.
I'll give it a C plus.
Yeah,
C plus?
C
Jared, what do you?
plus.
Yeah,
for fun.
for fun.
Mm, I'll give it a C.
Okay.
I can't give it a C plus. You guys
It's
are out of your
not no,
minds.
it's not fun enough for Jared.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
just a panda.
It's a panda. All right, so all right, spelled the name wrong. Lacuna Coil had a lot of albums in the 2000s. So this
Half
is
of them.
fun. So what happened? This is what the guy had taken off his face. Karma Code.
It's like a mummy.
The mummy face. What do you think? What is
Never
this?
actually heard of this, but
Goth rock, Jared?
Huh?
Goth rock is how you
Yeah.
would explain them. Um, what do you think, Jared?
Not a huge fan of this cover.
Nah, it doesn't really do anything.
mm,
I'd give it a
2006, I kind of struggled finding one, so that's why I put this one.
C.
Yeah, it doesn't put much effort. I don't like
yeah.
the color of the background. It's just
No, it's a very ugly.
they needed something else back there. I'll go C.
I'll go C minus.
Dang.
Dirk. All right. Carnivus, the best Silver Sun
No,
pickups.
but
You just didn't want to show the perfect album?
It's not perfect because there's songs you can skip.
No.
no.
This was 2006.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And it's the best album of theirs.
This is cool. It's like
Yeah.
a serious Kirby. Like a Fountain of
Yeah.
Goth
Dreams.
Kirby.
I would say this is probably their best album cover too.
No.
No,
No.
I don't say the next one.
I
This
like
one
the
is
third one
perfect.
too, but
It's perfect and have the perfect album cover.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. No, you guys are nuts. I give this one an A.
the first two album covers are paintings, but um
Yeah, I give it an A.
I'd actually B plus.
What?
It's not their best cover.
Dang.
All
Yeah,
right.
the shins. So
Everyone
they're boring too.
everyone probably remembers this cover though. The Shins wincing the night away. Remember the Shins, Jared?
They're so boring.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
pretty boring. It's like Wilco. 2000s had those boring bands,
Does
man.
this remind you of them?
What, like the album
Like the
Sort
actual
cover?
of.
music?
Um, not really. I mean, the colors.
It's on
What
grid paper.
it is on green. I never
Yeah.
noticed that.
And
What
when
do
you get
you
these close up, you're like, huh.
what do you think, Jonah?
It's it's fine like drawn, but I don't really care for it.
You don't care for it.
It's fine, but it's not like what is it? I don't
What, it's like germs or something. I don't know. It's like
yeah.
a Dr. Seuss world without the color.
And the fun.
It's like
It's like a teenager who made Dr. Seuss.
Mhm.
they took all the fun out of Dr. Seuss. It's like their music. I go B.
How can a guy from this band make some of the best music?
I know.
I don't. They wanted to have fun.
He was tired of the shit.
I
I'd give it a. I'd give it a. Yeah, B.
I'll go B minus.
E minus. All right. Era Vulgaris by Queens of the Stone Age. You got some light bulbs. One's a pirate. One's smoking. What do you think of this album cover, Jared?
I like it.
You like it? You like the color?
Yeah.
The colors are pretty cool.
I like
I
little
don't-
characters.
The font.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of this.
Jared's
Well,
not chilling.
you just stop.
Do you think of that kind of music when you look at this, Jared?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
What?
say too.
And it
Yeah,
kind of
because
fits. They're kind of vulgar.
it's
Because
because
most,
and it looks very like antique, which
yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
think of them being kind of like going to thrift stores and stuff like that. Just because I saw that episode of when he was with Anthony Bourdain and they
Mm.
kind of did that. Um,
And it's supposed to be like one of those old, like, what do you call them? Those movies with the double feature grindhouse kind of
Grindhouse.
feel to it. I like it.
It's
Jonah, I
okay.
like
I
it.
just don't care for
it
it.
works.
Hey,
Dang, I don't know if I like it that
I
much.
know.
I'll go A minus,
I'll go C plus.
C plus. Okay, moving on. Vampire Weekend, another
gross.
I
classic
know.
cover.
Gross.
Another gross band. Self-titled. What do you think of the album cover though? It's classic.
Is
Yeah,
it?
it's fine looking.
Yeah, I always see this cover everywhere.
Hmm. I mean, that could be true. I just hate them, so.
Yeah, it's like the worst band with the best album cover.
Yeah. I like the colors.
Yeah.
I like the font. It's so much better than their music.
Yeah. It's simple, but it's
But
good.
again, I think I just put it at like a B plus.
I'll go B.
I like the font.
You know, the font's really good.
It's good
I'll
fun.
go. I'll go. I'll give it a B minus.
I like how it stands like on top of that thing,
Yeah.
the chandelier. B minus. All right. So we got Kings of Leon, Only by the Night, and some vultures doing their vulture things with some like after images. This does not remind me of Kings of Leon. Does it remind you of Kings of Leon?
Yeah,
That album, not the rest.
Okay.
that's a good album.
Yeah.
So this art fits that album.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
It does not fit the rest of the band. I like
What
the like computer font too,
at the top?
with like the underscores
I
and
like
stuff.
underscores. Underscores are
I like
some
under.
I
underscores are my favorite.
like the colors, the red and the black.
Black.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the photorealisticness of it.
it's fine.
I would like it kind of better if it was painted, I guess.
Mm. But then that wouldn't make sense with like the font.
I'm gonna go C plus.
Dang.
Dang.
What do you give it?
I'll actually go A.
I'll go B plus.
Okay. So we're gonna get into the 2010. So that this is Wolfgang Amadeus Phoenix by Phoenix. And you got like bombs dropping on a reverse New Mexico.
So does Arizona.
Some rectangular state.
Because their name is Phoenix.
True. But that's
And there's not steps, it's just ridged.
Arizona
How is
has
that New Mexico?
Arizona has like that diagonal thing.
It's
Yeah.
trying to.
It's trying to, but it's not. It's more like
It's not,
steps.
no, it's not steps. It looks like it's teared off.
backward.
Someone took a bite out of it.
They're bombing Arizona.
What do you think of this album cover?
I like it. I like the black.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
the
it.
pink, the red, and the blue. I like the
Yeah.
colors.
The colors are good.
It's very classy.
Does
And
it
there's like a different font for each word.
kind of fits their sound, I think.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so good.
This is a well done album cover. What are we
Mhm.
gonna give it though? I'll
Give it an
go
A.
yeah, I'll go A minus.
Yeah, A.
All right. And it's weird when you do these and you get to like the end of the decade, it really does start to turn into the other part of the decade.
Yeah.
So it really so Sigh No More for Mumford and Sons, Jared, the debut album.
What a terrible band.
So we get
They're
all
that
that.
new?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we get
Mm.
all that folk music next. So
Yeah.
What a gross little era.
I know. I'm so glad that's over with. Mostly, you don't really hear it as much anymore, huh?
But there's like great stuff like on the other side of it though.
I hear about it. I just there's not like huge fans. Like everyone was obsessed with Mumford and Sons back then.
Hmm. Arcade Fire.
Oh man.
Yeah.
um, what do you think of this album cover? It's just some
It's not
guys in a
bad.
window.
It matches them, but I don't
It-
like it.
yeah, it
Yeah.
matches them.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say it's terrible.
yeah, it's not
No.
terrible either.
I'm gonna say C.
Dang.
Even the font matches them. It's so like pretentious and like
They very much match them.
Everything just matches. B minus.
B minus, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let us know what your favorite album cover of the 2000s was. And we're going to be back for the 2010. So look forward to that. So like, subscribe, and notify yourself for even more good stuff. And we will see you next time. Bye.